You can't leave your culture. Culture is on the front, always. Culture, you won't lose yourself. Culture, you won't lose all the land.
Our culture makes us strong. We need to be part of our culture. Do you want me to stand up here while the video's playing? Do you want me to stand up here while the video's playing?
Culture is real important to us. Culture, you can't leave your culture. Culture is on the front, always. Culture, you won't lose yourself. Culture, you won't lose all the land.
Our culture makes us strong. Culture is important to us. Culture helps us to be one with others. Our culture is what makes our families and collectives strong. It is always at the forefront of our minds, and we can't leave it behind. Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Our culture makes us strong. Truly amazing words. Before we introduce the next group, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the passing of Margaret Ulrich, a New Zealand singer. And as I welcome the Multicultural group, I dedicate this performance to her. Can we please make them feel welcome? Okay. Yep. And then, Gerald.
Thank you for the multicultural group. Yeah, give it up. Now we would have the next culture group, the Tuvaluan culture group. And we would like you guys to make them feel welcome. Huh? I haven't. It just sounds deeper on the thing. I'm just speaking slower.
Okay, anyway. Thank you to the Tuvaluan culture group. Can we please give them a round of applause? Woo. Yeah, thank you. I would now like to introduce the Afghani Pashtun culture group. Can we please give them a hand?
Thank you, Afghani Pashtun culture group. Man, weren't those dresses? Dresses amazing. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I don't want to sound ignorant. Their costumes are amazing. Attire is amazing. Okay, whatever.
So after you thank the group, and then we can say, we read this. So our spotlight this week was respect. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Our spotlight this week was respecting others and what does it mean? On Monday, our focus was respecting others, what does it mean? Slower.
This is what respect means for members of our culture groups. To learn my own or someone else's cultural dances and to perform it really well. To represent my family, my ancestors, while I'm on stage. And to show up to practices because I don't want to let my mates or my tutors down.
Our focus on Tuesday was respecting others, what does it sound like?
This is what respect sounds like in our culture groups. I say our, but if my tutor tells us to repeat it again and again, I say yes, sir. Let's go. We do our best to sing loud and clear to show we respect the cultural languages. I say sorry if I am late or I email my apologies when I miss my practices. Now, we would like to hand it over to the African culture group. Sure.
Okay, and then Miss Ella has something she wants me to read for this part, but yep. Which is okay. Others, why is it important?
We are responsible at Beenleigh State High School, and the culture groups of 2022 say we are responsible for balancing our commitments to culture group, but to prioritize our study first and foremost. Miss is always checking in on me about this. We've been taught to email our leaders if we're going to be absent out of respect. I show up and practice so I don't get cut. It's up to me to work it. I don't want to be cut. Lol. That was me.
That's you.
And then our culture empowers us. My culture is my identity. To learn about it makes myself and others strong. I am empowered by learning about my culture. When I become knowledgeable about who I am, I can be the best me. Oh, is that a different one? Oh, oops. And our culture nourishes our well-being. Our culture is our people's shared way of life. Practicing our culture nourishes our well-being. Our culture and spirituality helps to nourish ourselves with family from the past, today, and the future.
Okay. And today's spotlight, respecting others, why should I practice it?
Okay.
You want me to go back up?
Yeah, I'm going to put my phone down.
Okay, I need a...
Yep. Why should I practice respect? Each life creates endless ripples. By Frank Herbert. We respect others at Beenleigh State High School. What goes around comes around. It's an old saying, but it's true. So respect me and I respect you guys, yeah? When one person gives respect to someone else, a ripple effect begins to occur. Eventually, that positive action changes many others and, in a way, makes your world a better place. So let's start with one person and let's make Beenleigh State High School a better place to learn.
Samoan. Oh, no. Okay. We are responsible at Beenleigh State High School. Every week we practice a little bit of the dance, and every week we get better as a group. I keep thinking to myself, it's hard, but I just stick at it and keep going. Now, it's easy. We used to think about joining, and then this year we actually did. We are more confident now.
What's LI?
Learning intention and
Oh, our learning intention.
Okay.
Come on, guys. We've got a lot to get done today. Can you guys please hurry and take your seats, please? Thank you.
I'll be your interpreter, sign language interpreter this morning.
That'd be great.
It's gonna go off.
Yes, it is.
So will you always come from this side? Yes. So you always come from that side, eh? Okay.
Is everyone sat down and ready? Yes.
Come on, guys. We are all ready for our show today. So can you guys please hurry it up? We are on a tight schedule today.
You guys aren't nervous though, eh? I mean, you did your run through last night. It's only your friends and all your teachers, like. Oh, okay. Just look at the back. Yeah, just make eye contact. That corner, just the other one. That's it. You did fine. You both did. It takes energy to rock the crowd. So Miss Ruth has asked some of our staff to like really, kind of hype it up. So we can do that. We can do that. Lots of work.
If you are looking for your classes, we have the class names on the floor in the middle of the hall. So please try to find your classes. Come on, guys.
Gunung
Thank you guys. Can you guys please get settled? We will start shortly. Yeah. Quiet down, quiet down. It's not that exciting. We're just turning off the lights, guys. Come on, quiet down.
So you're going to count us down.
Can we turn on the lights? Thank you. We will be starting in like 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you're enjoying this wonderful day we are about to have. I am Isabel Robinson.
And I am Drell Hetaraka, and we will be your lovely host for today.
Months of dedication have gone into each and every performance.
So we do ask that you guys give your utmost respect to every culture group, please.
Before we go any further, I do want to take a moment of silence just for the Queen who passed away in the early hour this morning. So if we can please have 30 seconds of silence. Thank you. Now, I would like to take a moment to thank our staff and the wonderful tech crew at the back. Without them, this event wouldn't be possible today. So can we please give them a hand? Now, I would like to introduce Zara Ballinger to present the acknowledgement of country.
All right, Jingri, I'm Zara Ballinger, a proud Gubbi Gubbi woman. My tribe, the Gubbi Gubbi tribe, is based in southeast Queensland. And as a Year 12 student, I am proud to have the opportunity to be part of this fantastic event with all these wonderful cultures. And now I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land that we meet upon today, the Yugambeh speaking people, for they hold the traditions, cultures, and dreams for the coming people. I would also like to pay respect to all cultures and all their elders that are presenting here today. And now I would like to start. Welcome, Miss Thompson.
Jingari Jarjums and Jimbalungs. Today we have entered the hall. You had the opportunity to walk through a smoking ceremony. The smoking ceremony is an ancient Aboriginal custom that involves burning various native plants to produce smoke, which has cleansing properties and the ability to ward off bad spirits from the people and the land and make pathways for a brighter future. When you see a smoking ceremony happening, it is a gift from the Aboriginal people to all people of Australia. So when you are invited to, please make sure that you go through the smoke and wave it over you and cleanse the past for a better future. The Beenleigh State High School has set up an Indigenous space in our school called Mibin-Jindi. Mibin is the word for eagle in Yugambeh language and the school adopted totem. Jindi is Yugambeh for the word nest. So Mibin-Jindi is our eagle's nest and a place of comfort and security for all of our Jarjums who attend our school. The Mibin-Jindi dancers are the students who have shown an interest in our culture and sharing this with the wider community. Not only do they perform at our school, but they perform at community and other school events. Sorry, turn the page. Today, the students will be performing with the support of Mr. Mark Williams on the didgeridoo, Mr. Samuel Shannon, and Mark's apprentice, Alistair Passy. So Gurri and the Nami is a welcome dance that was the origins in Waka Waka country, which is northwest of Brisbane. It is a dance that is performed to welcome all strangers to our lands and to remind you to take care of our country. It is a welcome to this area for people from all distant directions. Now that when you leave, may your spirit stay with you. So we'll go on, do Gurri and the Nami. Thank you. Today we have a message stick that will be presented to our principal. So the message stick was passed. We would have hoped to pass it through the students because of the weather. It was a bit difficult. Traditionally, message sticks are passed between different peoples, language groups, and even with clans to establish information and transmit messages. The artwork on our message stick connects the 4 rivers, Coomera, Pimpama, Dugyalumba and Billanuba, who are also our school sporthouses. And we have Mibin the eagle. It represents people meeting, gathering and sharing culture. As part of our ceremony today, we pass the message stick to Miss Faliolo, who has taken on the cultural inclusion role in our school. We welcome and acknowledge the many cultural groups that are represented in our school. At the end of our cultural performance, the message stick will be handed to Mr. Morgan, our principal, for safekeeping until the end of our next cultural gathering. Thank you, Zara. Thank you, Ms. Faliolo.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, the Aboriginal
Real-
Torres Strait Islander culture group. Wasn't that amazing?
Culture, you can't.
So, now we
Culture
will have
is on the
a
front.
short video.
So, culture, you won't lose all the land. Culture is real important to us. Culture, you can't leave your culture. Culture is on the front, always. Culture, you won't lose yourself. Culture, you won't lose all the land.
Our culture makes us strong. Culture is important to us. Culture helps us to be one with others. Our culture is what makes us and our families and collectives strong. It is always at the forefront of our mind. So we have our next culture group, which is the Multicultural group. Give a mighty
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou around this world, we acknowledge your presence.
Yeah, the multicultural group. Well, come on, guys. You guys should be cheering during the performance. You guys are like gargoyles. Look, I can see barely any of you are making any reaction. Come on, they took a lot of effort to put this together. Come on. Yeah. So thank the Māori group for that performance, and now we'll have the Tuvaluan culture group. Give another round of applause.
Talo whakatau. My name is Dolora, and I'll be representing one of my nationalities. Yeah, so let me give you some descriptions about it. So, Tuvalu lives in the Pacific region of Polynesia, so Polynesia forever. So, yeah. So the little description of our dances is that we sway so smoothly to the rhythm, so just sway along the rhythm. Heads follow hands and hips follow feet. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So I hope you enjoy our show and manua te aso.
Weren't they beautiful? Thank you to the Tuvaluan culture group. I would now like to introduce the Afghani Pashtun group. Please give them a hand as they make their way.
بیا اینا زمین میده در آغوش من که برده رقص زیبایت فکر و هوش من بیا اینا زمین میده در آغوش من که برده رقص زیبایت فکر و هوش من میده میده یاری زیبا گد شده میده نازنین دختر ای دختر افغان میده میده یاری زیبا گد شده میده نازنین دختر ای دختر افغان
That was an awesome performance by the Afghani Pashtun group. Now, we would like to talk about our PBR focuses that we've had this week. Hey, you booing me? Yeah, you better cut that out.
Our PBL focus on Monday was respecting others. What does it mean?
So, respect. Respect, what does it mean? This is what respect means for members of our cultural groups. To learn my own or someone else's cultural dances and to perform it really well. To represent my family, my ancestors when I'm on stage. To show up to practices because I don't want to let my mates or the tutors down.
On Tuesday, it was respect others. What does it sound like?
Respect sounds like if my tutor tells us to repeat it again and again, I say, yes, sir, let's go. We do our best to sing loud and clear to show we respect the cultural languages. I say sorry if I am late or I email my apologies when I miss any practices.
Now, I would like to introduce the African culture group. Can we please make them feel welcome?
Mr. Money with the vibe right now. Mr. Money with the vibe right now. Mr. Money with the vibe right now.
Tell me what you see when you look at me. Sungbalaja ko maju body. My problem is I too sabi. But Marty for the pool party. I got out, yeah, that bad. So you dey wine meaning, you know see Uber, yeah, Bakada. Shop banker, you go shop gada. Ele sumba, sumba la ja 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 sumba. Carry your matter for head like Oshuka. VVS is on my neck, zero fuga. You dey puka, see give me sugar. Cause you know you carry, you give me super. Ele sumba, sumba, sumba. Oya ti mo bata, biti konga.
Now I'm feeling jealous of your papa mele, only your papa mele. And she sending videos to pass her fashion me, oh to pass her fashion me. And it deliverance from my way, my sins away. And if you no one pray for me, then keep your energy away. Girl, I be loving you tonight, you like a make I shoot on sight. And you can put the blame on me, because the liquor in my heart.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Bring the champagne inside casket. Odoguda dispenda.
Turn on loud, freak up.
Now stop. Everybody clap your hands. Side to the right, side to the left. Crisscross, turn around. Crisscross, turn around. Now go down low, down low. 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 Now go down low.
Give it up! Oh my gosh. Did you guys love the energy from that dance or what? Far out. That's probably one of the reasons why I didn't make it into culture group in the first place.
Again, thank you to the African Culture Group. I feel like that deserves another round of applause. now, as the choir gets set up, Miss Allard has asked me to read something. It's the translation for the song that they will be singing. Put everyone aboard the canoes of the island. Thrust the canoes shorewards to the place where they will lie. Swing your paddles down, swing them. Swing your paddles skywards, swing them. Greetings, greetings to you all. Please welcome the Beenleigh Culture Choir who will sing Utanya. I'm hoping my translation for Utaina. Okay, please give them a hand.
Thank you. Thank the choir. Now, we've got kind of a minute to kill while the rest of them get ready for the Chinese culture group. Yeah, you guys want to see that, huh? So, I'm going to be teaching my co-host here how to say my last name. Hetaraka. Yeah, that's going to be funny, eh?
I know how to say it. Hetaraka.
So, she said Hetaraka. Hetaraka. Yeah. Yeah, so there's an A there when you're saying the E. Hetaraka.
Hetaraka. I'm saying it. I don't understand your dilemma here.
Nor do I understand your dialect. So it's Hetaraka. You gotta roll the R as well. Yeah? One more try.
Hetaraka.
So I'm pretty sure you guys can say it better. So can teacher over here, can you please say my last name? Hetaraka? Ah, see? That's how you say it. Yeah. See? Okay, one more time.
Hetaraka.
We just gotta leave it at that, I swear. So we got the Chinese culture group. Let's go!
双月楼庭前，找谁一夜无眠？提笔惊扰烛火，回忆难写。看人间故事，都逃不过离别。数不完的阴晴换圆缺，半生风雪，吹不散花落世界的眼泪，换不回，苦言总要南飞。心事谁了解？唯有明月来相随。思念与我眉间有几分憔悴。半生风雪，吹不散岁月留下的眼泪，换不回，情丝已经成灰。结局谁来？ 写不完爱恨缠绵，图我孤影自怜，自叹有几遍。双月落庭前，找谁一夜无眠，提笔惊扰烛火，回忆难写。看人间故事，都逃不过离别，数不完的阴晴换有缺。半生风雪，追不散花落世界的眼泪，换不回，孤雁总要南飞。心事谁了解？唯有明月来相随，思念与我眉间有几分憔悴。半生风雪，追不散岁月留下的眼泪，换不回，情丝已经成灰。结局谁来写？写不完爱恨缠绵，图我孤影自怜，自叹有几遍。
God, wasn't that incredible? Can we give them another round of applause? I would now like to introduce the Afghani Hazagi group. Can we please make them feel welcome?
नरमक नरमक चोदर बोलो खेदी नरमक नरमक चोदर बोलो खेदी कमक कमक सुल्लम पैदा खेदी कमक कमक आशिक शैदा खेदी
नरमक नरमक चोदर बोलो खेदी नरमक नरमक चोदर बोलो खेदी कमक कमक सुल्लम पैदा खेदी कमक कमक आशिक शैदा खेदी कमक कमक रोयत बोलो खेदी कमक कमक आशिक
oysta biyo, misli guldasta biyo, narm narm oysta biyo, misli guldasta biyo, dukhtarak jigi jigi, maradam barit bigi, dukhtarak jigi jigi, maradam damit bigi, narm narm oysta biyo, misli guldasta biyo, narm narm oysta biyo, misli guldasta biyo,
Yeah, give another round of applause for the Afghani Hazargi culture group. Yeah. Now, shortly, we'll get to watch the American dance troupe. Yeah. So give a round of applause for the American dance troupe.
I got a whole lot of money. Bitches count it for me. Bottle keep popping that water bed, whole jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner on the pill, my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm trying to get to the love. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Wavy, wanna live the high life, go crazy. Pull you in the spotlight, my lady. Me, you, and your best friend, that's crazy. Go crazy, so fuego. Tryna see you maybe, but I gotta chase the Benz though. Bring a bucket and a mop, baby, that's your anthem. Tryna see the wop, hit it every angle. I mean, she gon' ride. Shawty wanna dance on the gram, that ladder. Made a couple bands with her friends, little chatter. I don't understand why your mans get jealous. Only fans who dance to better. Shawty wanna dance on the gram, that ladder. Made a couple bands with her friends, blue chatter. I don't understand why your mans get jealous. We're only fans who dance to better.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. Hey Macarena.
Hey Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Hey, put the chopper on and turn him to a sprinter. On my tell him give me 1 minute. Hey Macarena. Aight, aight. Hey Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Put the chopper on and turn him to a sprinter. On my tell him give me 1 minute. Hey Macarena. Aight, aight. Hey Macarena, Macarena, Macarena.
All I see is scrubs, face me mud, on a couple drugs, smoke amigo plug, FDP my blood, greater fucking guy, boy stay in your lane.
Never hide, just make it. Hate this fame, hate this guy. Take these shoes as a day, or you're flowing through my veins. Love remains that make that stain. Y'all look good as cellophane, man. Insane, real place, like it's ain't fucking right. We got a problem. You go do it.
I think not, just a persona, and I'm Nirvana. Papa says to make you mad, I know you want some.
I'm a hellbound, shorty wanna die. I'm a hellbound, shorty said she might let them bells bound. Shorty wanna cry, I'm like, fuck it every night. Keep turning black, I close my eyes.
Wasn't that incredible? I mean, I wish I could dance like that. Give it up for the American troupe again. I would now like to introduce the German culture group. Can we please give them a hand? Absolutely incredible. Can we give them another round of applause, please? Now, before we introduce Cook Island, my friend here is going to tell us of the little bit of a crisis he's been having this morning. Come on. They're not judgmental.
So what am I talking about?
Your dilemma.
Oh, my dilemma. Yeah. So actually, I wasn't meant to be up here. I was meant to be joining in some of the groups, but I got cut because I'm not good enough for culture group. Yeah, I know. But it's alright because I'm pretty sure they'll accept all of yous, not me.
that. Can we give it up for the Cook Island Culture Group? And that's more like it. I would now like to introduce the Indian Culture Group. Can we please give them a hand?
किंग ओए लेके आया रिंग ओए बन जानी आज मेरी क्वीन तू करा प्रपोज ओए तरीफा रोज ओए कि दसा हाउ मच हसीन तू
जाओ लफंगे ना इश्क में ले पंगे फीलिंग तू दिल में दबा ले
ओ हवा हवा ए हवा मुझको उड़ा ले आजा आजा तू मेरे दिल को चुरा ले इश्क वाले कार्ड पे नाम मेरा लिखा ले बीच में ही फंसी है बात आगे बढ़ा ले बॉयफ्रेंड बना ले
किसी और को पटा ले
बॉयफ्रेंड बना ले
नजरे तू हटा ले
मुझको फंसा ले
किसी और को पटा ले
बॉयफ्रेंड बना ले
नजरे तू हटा ले
Yes. Thanks for the Indian Culture Group. Man, I wish I could have been in that one too. But guess what? That was the actual sneak peek for the next Bollywood film. Yeah. So, the next group that we've got is the Filipino Culture Group. Give it up for them.
turning, I promise. Come on. You're not getting away that easy.
So, Salama por, which is Tagalog for thank you. Yeah. So, can you guys please say Salama por? Come on, guys. Louder. They need to hear you backstage. They can't hear you. There's big walls, thick walls. Okay? Say it again. Thank you. Now, here is the second act.
Waray-waray, hindi tatakas. Waray-waray, handang matodas. Waray-waray, bahala bukas. Waray-waray, manigas. Waray-waray, tawag sa akon, sa bakbakan. Diri mag-urong, sa sino man ay humahamon. Kahit ikaw ay maton, likas sa ating paraluman. Kiming palagi mapagbigay, ngunit iba ang waray-waray. Walang sindak kanino man. Kaming babaeng waray-waray ay siga-siga kahit saan, pagkat kami ay lumalaban. Kapag hinamon ang away, waray-waray, hindi tatakas. Waray-waray, handang matodas. Waray-waray, bahala bukas. Waray-waray, manigas. Waray-waray sadyang di tatakas. Waray-waray handa ng matodas. Waray-waray bahala na bukas. Waray-waray manigas. Waray-waray sadyang di tatakas. Waray-waray handa ng matodas. Waray-waray bahala na bukas. Waray-waray manigas. Likas sa ating paraluman, kiming palagi mapagbigay. Ngunit iba ang waray-waray, walang sindak kanino man. Kaming babaeng waray-waray ay siga-siga kahit saan, pagkat kami ay lumalaban. Kapag hinamon ang away, waray-waray, hindi tatakas. Waray-waray, handang matodas. Waray-waray, bahala bukas. Waray-waray, manigas. Waray-waray, manigas.
Weren't they adorable? Can we give another round of applause for the Filipino culture group?
So, that was our Filipino culture group. Now, we got more PBLs. Stop. I'll send you outside. So, what does respect look like?
This is what respect looks like for our culture groups. If I don't get chosen to be a leader this year, I just support the leaders and wait my turn. When my friends miss a practice, I help her catch up on the dance moves later. I share ideas and solutions with my group to improve our choreography or our costumes.
And for Thursday's PBL, we had respect others. And why is it important?
We are responsible at Beenleigh State High School. The culture group students, the 2022, say, we are responsible for balancing our commitments to culture group, but to prioritise our study first and foremost. Miss is always checking in on me about this. We've been taught to email our leaders if we're going to be absent out of respect. I show up and practice so I don't get cut. It's up to me to work it. I don't want to be cut, like Joel.
Wow. Some co-host, huh? Bruh. So, the next culture group we've got is the Scottish culture group. Give it up for them. See? Now you guys don't understand why I got cut. Neither do I. Okay. So give it up again for the Scottish culture group. Now we have the Fijian culture group. Let's give it another round of applause. Thanks for the Fijian culture group. That was amazing. Yeah. Give another round of applause. So, now we've got the symphonic band. I better not hear any of yous booing. Yeah, I heard some of yous down here. Which classes are these? I'll visit yous later. No booing. So, we've got the symphonic band next, and we would like you guys to give a loud round of applause. Come on!
them another round of applause, please. That was honestly incredible. That requires so much talent. Thank you to the symphonic band and to Mr. Farmer, the wonderful conductor. I would now like to introduce the Tongan Culture Group.
Oh my gosh, that was an awesome performance. And thank you, Miss Faliola on the drums. Yeah. Yeah, give a round of applause for that. Now we will have a video. Our culture empowers us. My culture is my identity. To learn about it makes myself and others strong. I am empowered by learning about my culture. When I become knowledgeable about who I am, I can be the best me. I read that
The
one more time.
complexities of culture is very strong. I mean, you can grow up within traditional culture and not always understand what's going on as well. But to learn it is a strong thing because that is your identity. You become empowered, you become proud, and you become knowledgeable about who you are. The complexities of culture is very strong. I mean, you can grow up within traditional culture and not always understand what's going on as well. But to learn it is a strong thing because that is your identity. You become empowered, you become proud, and you become knowledgeable about who you are. The complexities of...
Thank you. Now, we'll be privileged to see the Korean culture group.
Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop. I think I like it. 긴장은 down, down. 부끄러운 말까. 어지러운 마음속에 내가 들어가. 익숙한 듯 부드럽게 내게 번져가. It goes down, down, baby. It goes down, down, baby. 맡기고 소리쳐. 우린 we going cocoa pop.
Lights, camera, action. I see you looking at my PIC. I know. 그게 땡겨 땡겨 좀 더 땡겨 봐봐 기동차지. Zoom in, zoom out, okay. Zoom in, zoom out, okay. Zoom in, zoom out, okay. Baby 확 가게 확대 확실하게.
Soy.
Just see my bag, just see my bag.
thank you for the Korean culture group. Give it up again. Now, we'll have another short video, and then it will be almost over. Guys, it's almost over. We've only got one more act left, which might be the best act of them all. Samoan! Yeah! But yes, before then, we've got a small video, and then we'll kind of have an intermission, and you might see me try out for the American dance trip, maybe. I will chicken out, you know. Anyways, so our culture nourishes our well-being. Our culture is our people's shared way of life. Practicing our culture nourishes our well-being. Our culture and spirituality helps to nourish ourselves with family from the past, today, and the future.
See, because we come from spiritual people, and we nourish ourselves with family from past time to today to future time. See, because
And while we're at it, we have today's PBL focus, which is respecting others and why we should practice it.
We respect others at Beenleigh State High School. What goes around comes around. It's an old saying, but it is true. When one person gives respect to someone, a ripple effect begins to occur. Eventually, that positive action changes many others and in a way makes your world a better place. So, let's start with one person and let's make Beenleigh a better place to learn.
Now, respect and why should I practice it? Every week we practice a little bit of the dance, and every week we get better as a group. I keep thinking to myself, it's hard, but I just stick at it and keep going. Now it's easy. Not for me. We used to think about joining, and then this year we actually did. We're more confident now. These are actually all quotes from the culture group kids, just so you guys know that we didn't make this up. These are things that actual people said. Now, I'll pass it over to my co-host.
Okay, so what is currently happening now is the Multicultural Parade. The Year 7s, unfortunately, are watching it in a live stream. And you lucky grade 8s get to do 5 rotations for culture workshops all day. So, yeah, go use. Period 3, all year 8s have to come here as we'll start the rotations. No. Okay.
Sorry. Now. Sorry. How is the value of respect linked to being responsible? We don't want you to answer that. Keep it to yourselves, okay? These are rhetorical questions. And how can respecting ourselves and others make us more responsible people? Also, the learning intention for today is to understand the core value of respect. And yes, the pop star music cool. So, I better see some of you trying out for that, yeah?
I will be one person auditioning, so I'm very firm in the belief that if you want to audition, you should. It'll be very fun. It's boy band versus girl band, so I encourage everyone to attend.
To future time. See, because we come from spiritual people, and we.
Okay, now, because we still got a little bit of time left.
We have 5 minutes to kill, so that is more than enough time for you to show why you deserve to be in culture group.
One more
prove you're better than him? Yeah, come on, Bryson! Yeah! You're about to be beaten by your little brother. Come on.
The show on, get yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, you can't touch this. Yo, let me bust the phone, ain't touch this. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Bye, bye, bye.
See? You can go. So this just shows your little brother's better than you at everything. I would now like to welcome the Samoan Culture Group. We're running way ahead. That was good. Bryson was perfect. Are we handing it over to Mr. Morgan at the end? If he's not here, can you see Mr. Barton?
O te whātalo whātu I lepa ia ma le malula nei tai au. O le Samoan Culture Group o Beenleigh nei, le a whawhiawhi atu. Ai usi mai o lusi le sila malo mai moa. O le a tama whai atu se whawhiawhinga pupu. But just before we get started, we quickly wanted to extend a huge thank you to all our teachers, our CG mentors, and everyone who's helped support the kids in performing last night and today. And also to a member who worked so hard but unfortunately couldn't perform with us today and last night, Lola Addo. This one's for you, but we hope you guys enjoy.
tao Tui sa vai lu upe moni e la ufa alongo La ufa alongo Ta fia tau ia se tufa ngau so malo Oi Samoa Oi Samoa Oi Samoa Oi Samoa e pea ea Sa ufa a fofo ngai So a fia mali e Isi au I tulani Ua e masani Ile ai ni usami e Sia fo ila ulu se va ia mato Ole la male masina olo uanga se toto Olo upale uale so Ua matu sia la ufa asolo Ele fanga so ulu to ae aloita ile fa alomo Auewe tali Soria ete whaanoa Ono ua lufa lena Bia ua e loa Tasi lua tonu whale alofa Ai lima ila utautama Ua lave ai o umama Ma o utotonga Sau yo tau ta eva le o peta tenu nofo ile mali e o si o loto awale I e toema salo fuma pe te tali tonu pe ata so la I mauma Tali tonu pe ata so la I mauma
Yes. Yeah. Aren't you guys glad you waited for the last one? Yeah. That's how you end a culture day, mate. Far out. That brings us to the end of our culture day festivities for allowing us to be your MC.